Right, it's been a few days. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. This, if I recall, if memory serves me well, as it seldom does, will be an excruciatingly painful session. And why is it going to be a painful session? Because my poor puffed up popping jay. We have to fight two dragons. Two dragons. It's gonna suck. Well, actually, no, that's not strictly true. They're optional.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us.
What?
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Sounds good.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
No, I've never tried to persuade him before.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
I've never persuaded him to come to the surface before. I wonder if that'll impact anything. It may just be for show, but hey, at least the sentiment counts, I suppose.
News of the hour. Lord Balin victorious. Lord Harrowmont arrested and ridiculed in the streets.
Oh, then he's supposed to say epic fail. He didn't say epic fail. It's a failure in and of itself. I'm disappointed. So what was I doing before? Oh yeah, I was bitching because we have to fight two dragons, and then I said how we don't actually have to fight two dragons, they're both optional, but I'm going to do them anyway, because the story will benefit from it. And you get some really nice stuff for doing it. It's almost out of necessity, because I'm going to need some of those nice things in order to not get absolutely molested by the Archdemon. Because the Archdemon is a pain in the ass. And I want to fight him without spamming the ballista. The spamming of the ballista is the easiest way to kill the Archdemon. It's also the cheapest. Basically nullifies the final boss battle. First time I played through this game, I didn't know you could do that, and I actually fought him toe-to-toe, and I won. So, ha! Then I tried fighting him toe-to-toe again with the second character, and got my ass kicked. Well, they put the ballistas there, I suppose, so realistically, you should be allowed to do it, but it's just so cheap. The final boss battle. Ballista, boink. Ballista, boink. Ballista, boink. Boring. Everyone just stands there. It's lazy. And I'm probably going to end up doing it anyway.
I haven't eaten
So get a job, earn some money, and get some food. Oh wait, you're castless, they won't let you do that. Okay, it's a failing of the system, not yours. No problem then. Oh, this is funny. I love this part.
Give me a moment.
Everything alright?
Of course everything's alright. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Is it that strange to you?
If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
That is true. Huh. I do love Orzammar, though it is my favorite part of the game, but the rest of the game is just as good. And especially now that we have all the primary races on our side, now we go and get the Urn of Sacred Ashes. That's what we're doing in this session, by the way. We're doing the Urn of Sacred Ashes. And Morrigan's personal mission, which is why it will, be excruciatingly painful. And I burned so many medical supplies getting... I'm trying to think of what build I'm going to use to fight these things. I don't know who to take. Because I want the story to benefit, but at the same time I need to be able to actually fight. We're going to go back to the party camp before we do anything else. Going, yeah. We'll work it out. I'll make it work. Even if I have to cheat. I'm just kidding. You can't. There are no cheats for this game, though, so. Oh, I thought we were going to have a... Oh no, that's later. Never mind. But first of all, Ogren's mismatched armor is pissing me off, and I need to manage my inventory. So, let's do it.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Shut up, Bodan. Shut up. I have no interest in talking to you. Piss off. You can take that. You can take that. Tree and Maul. Silverite shield. Because we got so many nice things. Duster gloves, dwarven heavy boots. Potent health poultice. We need all the health poultice we can get. Every one of them. Some of arcane technique. Some research improvement. Chantry to venture offshoot beyond. Okay. 1 point to spend on a talent or spell, but it's rendered useless afterwards. Okay. That'd be pretty useful, actually. But I need some gifts. How many thoughtful gifts do I have? I'm gonna spam Ogren with a couple gifts because we've got him so late in the game, so I need to compensate for the lost time. Thoughtful gifts. I need thoughtful gifts. I need lots of thoughtful gifts. It's the thought that counts after all. The butterfly sword here, by the way, if you give it to Sten, his approval will drop by 50 points. But it also becomes a pretty useful sword afterwards. I don't need it, so I'm not gonna damage my reputation with Sten just for the sake of that, but... I'm going to spam Ogren real quick. This goes against my principle, but you know what? If the game is at stake, the principles can go hang. And he looks ridiculous with that with the mismatched armor. He really does. Where are the thoughtful gifts? Where are the gifts? Oh, I'm going to give him that ale, too. See how he responds to that.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift!
Yes, I know.
That looks fine indeed.
Spam, 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 spam. He loves me. Yes, it's cheap, I know. But you know what? I paid for the DLC, so screw the integrity. Oh, balls, it boosts constitution, not his strength. Son of a bitch! No, why? Ooh, Alistair can level up, sweet. Ooh, he gets another specialization. Champion, Templar, Berserker. Champion works best for Alistair. What am I doing? You get that. Strength. I need you to be strong, because you're a wimp. You need dexterity for these next two ones. In that case, Alistair, you get dexterity! Nice. The dog, whom I never use. Wynn, whom I haven't used in a while. You have Spirit Healer. I'm gonna give you... Arcane Warrior won't do her much good, though. I haven't unlocked the Blood Mage specialization in this profile. You know what, for now. Oh, she's got a lot more points to use. Cool. Excellent. That'll work. Caster produces a protective ward on an ally automatically restore health when the ally falls close to death. Okay. That's pretty useful. Mass rejuvenation would be helpful though. Cleansing aura, definitely. And good. Wynn's a giant support character, she really is. Sten, you have no specializations and you can finally get one. I'm going to give you the Berserker. Good. 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 Critical strike. Against golems, that would have been helpful. That would have been helpful last session. Critical strike. Actually, let's get his passive skills up. And I'll give him a berserker trait. Because he needs at least one. Actually, what's that? Death blow. That'll be invaluable, definitely. Okay. Liliana, you get to level up and you have your bard. I haven't given you your duelist specialization yet, huh? Well, we can soon fix that, can't we? Boom. What's that? Good. Feign death. Sustained. Keen defense adds bonus to defense. Good. You're weapon expert. There you go. So everyone leveled. Morrigan needs to level. And I'll give her the... Make Morrigan an Arcane Warrior now. Make her spirit. No. Why would I give her strength? That does her no good. Does her absolutely no good. Good. Combat training, good. Combat training for mages is more or less... It improves their resilience to being interrupted by attacks, essentially.